here to do your August 17th to 23rd reading. Okay. I'm trying to push it up. I feel like it's gonna be a rainbow somewhere today. I hope if I do see, I hope I don't miss it. It looks like it's out there now, but I can't extremely tell from the angle I'm sitting at. But it looks like there's a rainbow somewhere. The next time I see a rainbow, I will post it. Okay, my head is itching away. All right. Hopefully you all can hear me. So the number I am getting right now is 3. Something could be happening in 3 days, 3 hours, 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now. Something could be significant about the third house. Something could be significant back when you were 3 years old, 3 months in and out of the stomach. Something could have happened to you. I see the Ace of Cups. Something could have happened to you back when you were in the 3rd grade. I think I said that already. Okay. Or back when you were 3 years old. Something could be happening 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the evening. Also, urgent number could be a number 3. This. Okay. Let's see what overall energy look like. Chaos sometimes. Did y'all see that flip out? That look like chaos, drama, misunderstandings. Could be fights. It could be one person gaining all up on on another person and defending themselves, or it could be more than one person defending themselves, or they could be defending each other. It could be one person though that's surrounded by other people that are trying to bring them down because they see the light around that person, okay, or you. So this could be about you or someone close to you. It may not be about you at all. So if it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. On the other hand, we also have juggling. Somebody could be juggling more than one thing. Let's look at juggle as you could be juggling like being busy. Like I gotta go over here, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta pick up over here, I gotta pick up over there. Or you could be juggling more than one decision about something, whether it be person, place, or thing. And you could be waiting for your ships to sell in certain situations. Okay, but it's definitely drama. You may be around a lot of drama. Remember, we just had an eclipse. So things could be eclipsing out. People could be going out of your life, and new things could be coming in. Okay. Let's see what else we got. So let's just say, I didn't even finish this. It may not even be the drama. Take that back. I didn't finish 2 more. But it's in there. I still feel like it's chaos and conflict here. Judgment. We got judgment. Something will be judged. Whatever. You can go back and look at my August energy reading. Just last week, as I was doing the reading, I didn't even know there was an earthquake happening. There were storms was happening, but the card came out for natural disasters, arguments, and everything. Okay, but this is judgment in so many different matters. Whether you're going to court or being judged about something, or you could be judging someone, or somebody could be judging you. It could be false judgment. Okay. Hi. All right. Monday. We got the sun. You may get some good news, or if you or someone was down, your spirits may be lifting up, or you may be coming out of some type of funk or something, or something, you just feeling better. Or if you're around kids, You might make this kid smile, a baby smile. It could be somebody in your family, it could be a stranger, it could be anything. Or you may be in this childlike feeling. You could be in a childlike feeling, like you probably feeling good, or if there's family functions, you maybe have a bunch of kids around. Okay. Again, it could be good news coming or some type of abundance. Tuesday. So what I can say happen on Monday can happen on Friday. What I can say happen on Friday can happen on Tuesday. It don't have to exactly be in this order. Tuesday, we got the King of Wands. So you could be a Leo here, even though we're still in Leo season. Okay. Um, signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be your sun, your moon, your rising. It could be anything. Okay. I say this, but it could be any sign. That's what anything I call out. All right. You could be again feeling good about yourself. Um, you could be feeling sensual, sexual, or there's a lot of attractiveness about you or someone else. Or you could be highly attracted to someone else. Or they could be highly attracted to you. Or you could be having so much passion about something that you want to do or been having in your mind to do, but now you're about to take action on whatever it is. Whether it came in a dream, it doesn't matter. Okay? We also have the King of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. This is also my card for spirit is watching over you. Someone that could have passed over. You may either start having dreams about this person, or you may be somewhere around in a vicinity where this person was at one point, where they used to live, or you could be around their kids, children if they have children. It could be just somebody have a message for you. Okay, they could come in a dream, or they say you could be entertaining angels. So look out for this. I said something before my energy reading about angels entertaining angels in disguise, and you don't know, and then you find out later, like, oh, that was it. Da 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 da. So you gotta watch your words and how you're acting. There's judgment here. Okay, we got justice. We had justice either last week or somewhere in the energy of August. Again, you could be going through some type of court issues, whatever that court issues may be. You may find justice in a situation, something could turn into your favor. Or some of you could be thinking about going back to school or something dealing with law, or there could be more laws coming this month or this week. Okay. You may be needing to find a balance in something, or you are finding a balance in something. So that could be, again, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hopefully, we don't hear about someone could be passing away. Okay. Thursday, Friday, celebration. I don't know. Maybe you could be going out with some friends, family, wherever that celebration may be, wherever it take you, co-workers. I don't know what it's going to be, but it could be some type of celebration. Somebody might want to step out, might want to take you out on a date. It don't matter. You could be getting together and just having a good fun. Okay. Whatever celebration means to you. All right, Saturday. That could be some type of chaos and conflict and fight with you. But I believe that could be in the week, so watch it, because some people could be testing you or vice versa. Try to see how you react on certain situations. It's a rainbow somewhere. I can feel it deep. It's a rainbow. It's the way the sky is right now. Right? Okay. If it hasn't came, it's coming. If it ain't come today, it's sometime in this week you may see a rainbow. If you see a rainbow, post it. It's a covenant of God, of Him and His promises. I already talked about juggling. This could be on Sunday. Trying to figure out something that you might want to do, or should I, shouldn't I, that type of thing. Okay? Again, don't have to be in that order. All right? These are my cards that I found in the library back in 2016. And the librarian don't even remember even putting this up there. And when I first went in, they wasn't on the table. They were not on the table. These are 1985 Norman cards. And I kept them ever since.
You on your shit. Look, I got my girl. She be into that stuff. I be so skinny. She be telling me about myself.
My thing is, I don't have to always use cards. This, okay, I want people to get, well, this is only confirmation. God is first before all of this. So some people say I'm scared. Some people say I'm a little scared. Okay, it's okay for you to be both.
Cause she said, babe, let me do a reading.
You gotta watch when you do this
And she
because you
did a
could be
reading
opening
on me.
channels.
And she was pulling up stuff. This is my first time in there. She was pulling up stuff that, girl, you don't know me.
Hey,
Now this kid is. I don't. She got the little things with the cameras and stuff.
but see, some people it's according to who you praying to, what you doing. Everybody may have their own little rituals of what they do or what they don't do. You may be doing something every day that's a ritual and not even knowing it. Are you get what I'm saying? So I interpret sign language. So it's like some people thought at one point, oh, she using certain Masonic hand signals. That's not what I was doing. I was really having conversations like, what is wrong with you?
It's scary. I ain't gonna lie. It's scary.
Sorry, guys.
To this day, she feels scary.
Well, you're supposed to fear God, not these. But again, you got to be careful what you praying to, who you praying to, what rituals, what altars you putting up. Look, I'm into ISIS, you guys.
Tell me not to touch it all the time.
I'm serious because we don't want your energy on your cards, okay? Unless they tell you to touch it.
I won't touch her cards either. I swear to God, they could be in the middle of the bed. I will not touch them.
I believe in ISIS. I believe in Osiris to a certain extent. It's only one true God, okay? One.
I touch her cards.
I had a Isis statue. To each anybody there, I had Isis statue. Isis, Osiris, and Horus. It's Egyptian goddesses, okay? But I bow down to one. I never prayed to Isis. Me personally, even though I know she's a part of me. I never prayed to her. I have a statue. So the other day, her wing fell off at the house. And I sat on my Isis statue. It fell, and I sat there and I looked. I said, "Okay, God." He said, I told him, I said, I don't even pray to Isis. I like the statue. I like her. He said, no, throw it away. And I'm still, he's trying to justify it. I said, okay, let me stop trying to justify it. My arms are too short to box with God. They go that same thing, y'all. Same card in the energy reading. Oh, you talking to me? I thought you were on the phone. She's the Egyptian goddess. Egyptian goddess. Isis is her lover. Horus is their son. You have to look it up yourself. These things came to me because they. Speaking of, you see these cards? You see this? You see that set? You see that symbol?
I see that symbol.
The Ankh.
I thought the Ankh was the act.
That's part of it. This is the Ankh. This is about a man and a woman. It's like having a yin and a yang. This is the Egyptian symbol as well. Look it up. Okay? Again, these things came to me. These cards came to me in the library. I didn't buy it.
That's why I was sitting there, I was looking, I was listening to you. I'm like, oh my God, you sound like somebody I know. Oh my God.
Yeah. Now, let me finish. Fear God first. I'm going to tell you to go to the Bible and read. Everybody different. Everybody different. To each your own. You got to be careful with cards or any other thing because you could be opening up channels. I'm not trying to be funny or anything. We got the ring of fire of earthquakes right now and volcano eruptions. Everybody that mocked God literally is dealing with it. Meaning dealing with idols. Remember I just talked about Isis and the statue fell. God told me to throw it away. And I'm like, I don't bow to it. I don't pray to it. She just here for decorations even though I know her in here. He still said throw it away. It's this dog called Ugly Woogly or I don't know, some type of cartoon that come on YouTube. And I didn't like it. They had it in different colors. And my son brought it home. And I'm like, hey, who gave you this? Don't accept nothing for nobody at that school. I don't care if it is a school. I say I ain't trying to be funny. If I can't say it, you know what I had to do? I had to throw it away. All right, another story. My uncle had a Buddha.
I was sitting here, I was listening to you, but I wasn't.
My uncle had a Buddha, okay? He was getting everything. He was getting everything. Everything started coming to him good. And all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I wasn't around. The Buddha cracked. When it cracked, things started to scum down. But I saw my uncle praying to it. Nothing towards nobody religion. He was praying to it. It cracked. And I guess things just started going downhill. It's just like how the devil works. He will give you what you want. Sit it right in your face, no problem. But he's not telling you your soul is eternal. He's not telling you that. He's showing you what's the things that you are passionate about that's not really that good for you or what you like. And so all these things with him, with the Buddha, all the things that he was getting, like I said, things started going downhill. And then he asked me to bury it. I had to be about 16. I'm not touching that. I'm not going to put that off on me, whatever came on you. Sometimes your own family will do it. God told me to play with my ISIS statue that broke. The wing broke. And I got pictures of myself in all type of ISIS this, ISIS that. Competitions, I didn't win one for my costumes. Okay? I had to throw my ISIS away. I love ISIS, but I don't love them more than the one true God. I don't.
Okay, so how do you do your cards? How do you do your cards?
It's different ways of doing the cards. Whatever way the spirit lead you.
Girl, she like to flip the cards how you flip them, but she say I did my reading from if a card flipped out my hand. That's me.
Sometimes I read reversals, sometimes I don't. I only do it when the spirit lead me to do it. Right now I'm doing a Celtic cross. I don't always do a Celtic cross. The number I'm giving through spirit is 10. If I'm doing a personal reading, I'm getting 10 up front. 10s are endings and beginnings. But it can change within a split second. Energy changes, energy flips. I could say it happened today and it might happen tomorrow. Okay, I'm a prophetess as well. Okay? There are false prophets and there are true prophets. Okay? You got to use that discernment on your own. I might be telling you something that could have happened to you years ago. I could be telling you something that's happening now or something that ain't even came yet. A person that, well, they sold me in that 2020. I could have said the number 2. It could be 2 years from now, 2 months from now, 2 weeks from now, 2 days from now, 2 hours from now. I don't know. Now, if I give you a date and say, go to the car dealership, but please have in mind, if you already know you got some money to go on that day, you're going to have a good person to come. Don't go in there, don't have no money. But it might be ways that you may know somebody.
Ooh, that's a good credit.
I'm just saying. I didn't read for people in the banks. I had no cards. Okay? And they were skeptics. They told me they were skeptics. Okay. I don't speak Italian. But I kept hearing this one woman. I can't tell you, when I'm doing a reading, I can't tell you everything that happened or it was said within a reading with a person that's personal. But some things I can share. This person, grandmother, came through and he turned fleshy red. It was some stuff she wanted me to tell her. He was like, me and my wife were just talking about blah, 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 blah. And I had a good time with that. So, you too. Overall energy. Actually, no. I was finishing my reading up. I'm doing a live reading. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm usually on Instagram. We got anxiety. Don't mess with them then.
I don't touch my girl cards at all. I don't touch them. It can be.
And I'm gonna say one more time: fear God. Fear God. Do you see everything going on? This is the book of Revelations, the book of Matthews, the book of Daniels. God showed me last year, August, through trees, tree branches. The way He had them moving, and I was looking east at the time. See somebody trying to shut me up. You see how my throat closing? You see this? He showed me things going backwards in tree branches, and I was in awe because He had me at this attention. I was having a vision and a download at the same time. So
I be scared of y'all tanking. Y'all know too much. That shit that I don't know. I'll let y'all have it. Nice talking to you.
You too.
My name is
Amari. Nice to meet you. Magnetic.
Reading on me, you like the nigga I met at Wendy's the other day. His name is Marlon. He called him. We were reading on him and being.
I'm not doing that thing. You sound funny. My friend husband, he used to always tell me, I want you to read my energy. I said, I'm not even thinking about you. You ain't nowhere in my mind.
That's what I do know about myself. I have great energy.
He always tell me, so I'm blocking you. I said, I don't care. I'm not thinking about you. And so, God forbid, he ended up passing away in a car accident in 2022. And his wife called me, can you find my husband? I told her exactly where her husband was. I don't take credit when I'm doing any type of readings. And that ain't me. This God working through me. And I know what God I work with. It ain't the devil.
I'm a nice person.
Anybody can be nice. I'm just saying. I'm telling you what her husband. And then they called me. And when the detectives came and told her, they told her one thing and they told her the next thing. And she looked at me, so she told everybody. I said, hush. She was like, she found blah, blah, blah. And they all looked at me, and I'm like, and I didn't find them either. It wasn't me. It was God working through me. But I'm not for that credit thinking, oh, I'm this it. No, I'm not. We all are gifted out here. We all got intuitiveness within us.
A lot of us just don't tap into
Many are called, few are chosen. Some may be a little higher than the next.
You sound like me.
I'm just, it's the truth. It's written, it's not me. Okay, guys.
That's what's up. Nice to meet you.
You too.
What's your name?
Magnetic.
Magnetic. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna go and get up out of here. Pray for me to get home on that bike.
Okay. All right. Be careful because it's rainy.
It stopped.
Yeah, but it's just a slip of the.
Yeah.
You know what? Especially on motorcycles. You into General Rush. You like fast, I see. Anxiety. I said General Rush, like a person that like motorcycles or person that like roller coasters, that feeling.
You know the crazy part is I don't like roller coasters. I don't fuck with roller coasters. It started going too high for me. I don't like it. I can go fast.
You and somebody else watch your feelings of how you feel. You know, my children, somebody may do things to trigger you. Okay.
Like people always say, nigga, how you able to get on a motorcycle and go 200-300 miles an hour, but you can't get on a jet ski? I say, nigga, because I can't swim. I don't like water.
The world, again, judgment. It's only one person can judge the world. It's only one person can look up on the earth, sit high, look low. Except now he low looking high because he can go anywhere he wants to. It's only one person can do that. He looking up at the earth, but that's like standing in the galaxy looking down on everything else. When you have anxiety, you believe in the Bible, go read Psalms 23 7 times. Read it or say it. Psalms 23, Psalms 91, Psalms 35, Psalms 3rd chapter 5th verse. Proverbs 3rd chapter 5th verse. Okay? All right, what else we got? Caring connection. We got caring connection. Somebody might want to come in this week and may show you how they feel, tell you how they feel, or you might end up meeting somebody. I don't know. Okay. If somebody wasn't really showing enough attention, enough affection, it may come out. All right. Door to spirit. Didn't I tell you earlier this is somebody that passed away? It's like door to spirit. You may end up, the spirit might come in on you, the Holy Ghost, or somebody that passed away. So you either can have a dream about that person, or you may start to smell something. Let's just say, God forbid, your grandmother passed, or somebody they wear their perfume, wear their house or something, and they was cooking in their house, and you know the smell of that person. You just know it. You remember I also say you could be entertaining angels and not know it. This is the same thing as spirit. Oh, I'm hoping somebody ain't passing away, because this can be, right? Goddess of the moon. Every time I see this card, I think about somebody playing basketball. Look at her hand. It's like she literally playing when I shoot a ball. I used to be superly into rituals with the moon. We know Luna, and then there's the male with sun. Okay, we know about that. Patience, divine timing. You need to be patient with yourself. There's some type of divine timing. You may feel like, oh, I need it now. I need it now. And even though God may not come when you want him to, but he's on time. He's an on-time God. Okay? But don't be so impatient. We got the temple path. This is some type of time, if you're going through a healing process or you need to heal, you may have time you may isolate yourself or go into the temple path to have that conversation with God, conversation with yourself, um, repenting, because so much is happening in the world. It's a lot happening in the world. And you may need to take the time out. Of course, that could be also because you're juggling. You or somebody else could be juggling what to do next. So you need to go in there and have that conversation with God and say, what is you need me to do? What should I do? Whatever way you ask, whatever way you talk. God wants you to talk to you, talk to him like you talking to your friends, not cussing at them, but be able to be opening up to whoever it is that you calm, cool, and collected with, and you can trust to open up to. Okay, that's what God just wants you to do. Okay, you come over here. Can you have a conversation with me? The thinking woman. You or somebody else could be thinking about again going back to school, or you may have a lot on your mind, a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts. All right, don't let it stop, because we hearing all this stuff about this, that with school trade. You got trades. You got Home Depot out here that would teach you different classes on different things. Just people got to take up that opportunity. I used to work at Home Depot. I used to design kitchens. Okay, I was doing that and working at the post office years ago. They have great opportunities at Home Depot, like real talk. Storm warning. This was also in chills. Mm. 3 days in a row we didn't have some type of natural disasters. Hey, okay. In my August energy reading, I talked about natural disasters. It's it got to be more coming. Whatever way that comes, we see the Hawaii. We got the volcano eruption. We got what's her name, Layla Lala, the hurricane. Um, when different parts of the states of the world, many different things is going on. God is trying to get people's attention. Period. He said it won't be water but fire next time. Some is water and some is the fire. If you can see, there's wildfires everywhere. And it's itching on. And then the ring of fire, that's the volcanoes, that is the eruptions, that is the earthquake. They making bunkers, but guess what? Bunkers can be destroyed too. If the earth could crack and they making bunkers underneath, you don't think God can do anything underneath there either? Yes, he can. Okay? So that's it. I'm speaking of 10. Other than chaos and conflict, other than arguments, misunderstandings, this is actual natural disasters. In Illinois, there's over 200 tornadoes. That's a world breaking. They have never had that many tornadoes. Indiana got floods right now, and all over. You see that Indonesia just had an earthquake. Um, Venezuela, was it Colombia? It's not just in one spot. It's around the world. The vault. People gotta pay attention. They just had what 4 point something in California. My son had a dream last year about tsunamis, water. He was talking about how so many people was in water, and he said something about California. And I'm steady hearing more things about California. Why they keep saying no, everything is okay. I have a friend that just moved to California maybe last year or like the last part of November, something like that. Um, he's happy in California. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news or act like I'm trying to bring him down. And I'm telling him, I ain't trying to be funny. You might need to leave Cali. Like, it's small little increments of California always have earthquakes. Yeah. But it's being said there's one bigger coming. And this one's supposed to be knocked off the face of the United States. Part of the earth is going to be out. So we don't know what anything is going to happen, but because it's in the fault line, part of that fault line is in Cali. Part of that fault line is also in Ohio, Illinois, Indiana. It's different fault lines. So some scientists literally can't sleep because of California. They're not telling you everything. Some of them can't sleep because they don't know when it's going to wake up. And they talking about it when they do have this supposedly big earthquake. There's a tsunami behind that. I don't know. You got to pray no matter where you go, where you at. Anything can happen at any given time. In your car, while you're walking, before you go to sleep, when you wake up. We in Leo season. I know it's about to be Virgo season coming up soon. But I'm using my animal cards. Okay. 3, 4, 5. I think I got too many cards. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't see it. I'm gonna put that back to make sure. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The rest of them flipped out. Like so. Overall, set healthy boundaries. How you doing? How you doing, sir? You or somebody else need to set healthy boundaries and stand. Your healthy boundary means you could be to yourself, I'm gonna stop eating this, I'm gonna stop doing that, or setting healthy boundaries for somebody else that don't try to come and manipulate you or give you some type of illusion. Okay? You might have to tell the person, no, I don't care how good it is or her is. And you know deeply if this person is not so good, you got to say no. And when you say no, things begin to open up. And I ain't talking about people that is married. Claim your independence. Claim your independence. So catch your ass a little bit. And they be moving in and out, 9 lives, right? Yeah. Okay. So armadillo spirits to healthy boundaries. Claim your independence. We got cat spirit. We all China use animals, right? They use animal spirits. Groundhog spirit, time to let go. Then I'll say something about you might have to person, place, or thing. Let go of something. It could be possibly a person, place, or thing. Groundhog spirit. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. The hare and the tortoise, you guys remember that? Slow and steady wins the race. Bring a gentle touch. It makes me think about Hawaii. They have a resort out there. I don't know, I can't think of the name of it, but it got some big old gigantic turtles. I forgot what part of Hawaii it is. Okay, this just made me think about it. So you got to pray for Hawaii and all the other places that some people, where they still don't have power out from last month to now. You got to count your blessings. You probably can't even keep count with that. Dear spirit, bring a dear, not dear spirit, dear spirit. It's like I said, dear spirit, like DEAR. No, deer is in the animal, antelope. Bring a gentle touch. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. Okay. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. I swear, I forget my grandfather had that rifle and told me to shoot. I was like 11 or 12. He told me to shoot the squirrel. I didn't want to shoot the squirrel. I'm like, I don't want to shoot him. I'm scared. But he made me do it anyway. Okay. He want me to be afraid. White raven spirit, trust in the information, trust in the magic. Okay? Do you believe in magic? And I hope you do. That's like miracles, okay? Ant spirit, time to collaborate and put the pieces back together. We need order in the house. All right, it takes a team to get things together. All right, solving problems. All right, that's dealing with the animal spirit. Let's see with the Zen cards what we have. What you want, baby, you got it. What you want, baby, you got it. Just best move. You got it. You want it, baby, you got it. Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit too much. Okay, hold on. I saw the first one six. Seven. Overall energy. Overall energy. Maturity. Some of you, if you wasn't into maturity, you going into some type of maturity, or it's enhancing, or somebody see you as mature, as a demure. All right. Some of you could be getting makeovers, or you may want to get some type of pampering session for yourself. Whether it be men do it, men get they go get their feet and stuff soaked and feeling good, sitting back, let somebody massage on their feet. If you ain't going to one of those nail spa, foot spa, it don't matter, male or female. Go take a spiritual bath. Go relax in the bath. Most men probably do showers. Go sit in the tub. Soak in the tub. Sit back and relax. Just do whatever you need in that tub. Not like on a good level. Okay. Friendliness. You and somebody else. Maybe again, you may be out hanging out with friends, or you're finding somebody that you can trust and be able to talk to, or you having that conversation with God and finding that you got a friend in you. He definitely could be a friend, all right? Or family could be getting closer. Okay, somebody may see you as bright, vibrant, or something about the fall. could something if you it ain't happening now, then maybe something could be also coming up in the fall. You might want to, if you always is into dark colors, maybe you might want to brighten it some. Okay, like switch it up a little bit. Look at this colors. All right, women, you might want to get pampered. Men might want to get groomed, or get their hair cut, or they beard, whatever y'all do. All right, we are the world. Look at this. That's two world cards. Basically, we're all going through something in this world right now. So if we all could come together, and pray, things could be better. God is trying to get everybody's attention. Like, honestly, we all gonna one knee will bow. But this not the first world card we had, right? What are other world cards? Right there. Innocence. So if you're going through some type of justice, something, or you're going through some type of chaos or conflict where you need to defend yourself, or somebody else could be defending you, or you could be defending somebody else gonna find you innocent. Somebody probably been talking and talking and talking, trying to condemn your name, trying to condemn this, but they're being condemned. What is that? Isaiah 54:17. Any weapon that's formed against you shall not prosper. Any tongue that's rise up against you shall be condemned. Somebody is finding you innocent about something, or something happened where now it's gonna go in your favor. Whether somebody try to make you look crazy, dumb, or whatever, and all the time you was innocent, you ain't had your hands in nothing. Your hands wasn't in the cookie jar, nothing. And somebody gonna find you innocent other than God finding you innocent. So this justifies me something could literally go in your favor. Beyond illusions. I even said something earlier about somebody try to bring illusions to you. Beyond illusions. Okay? Comparison. Now, both are trees. Both got a bark. Bamboo can build and so can this tree build. Right? Bamboo, you probably sitting on bamboo furniture right now, something in your house somewhere. It's strong. They both are strong. All right, you got different type of trees. Some that may grow fruits, and some may pour out honey. All right, some may pour out vegetables. Yeah, according to well, is there a vegetable tree? Well, most vegetables grows in the ground, regardless, it's producing. And then you have a family tree, right? Again, both are strong. Both could be useful. One may be a little more smoother than the other one, but they both got a bark. Because you could trim a bamboo tree and you could trim that tree. Compare. You and somebody else could be comparing something like it's like if you looking at two of the same. How some people say I'm in love with this, but I love that, and the reason why I love this because of this. And the reason why I'm in love with that is because of that. Is somebody may doing some comparison, or you may be looking at something. Let's just say you done put in for for a couple of jobs, and two of them call you around the same time, and it's like, dang, back to that judgment or juggling. Well, if I do this, is this closer to the house? Am I getting more money, or what type of this benefits they got? Blah blah blah. I'm just throwing out examples out here. Okay. Projections. You or somebody else could project something against you. Didn't I say that earlier about they put in something against you and they gonna find this in it? Somebody trying to project themselves on you or try to make it seem like something that ain't what it is, saying that it is and it really ain't. It could be somebody could be using mirror projections. Trying to make it somebody might come and bring illusions like we twin flames if you believe in that stuff. And all the time y'all may not be. Ask God for discernment. Or somebody trying to act like you, catfish you, or act like they could never be you. You are you who you are. You are the original. Right? Guidance. Spirit is also guiding. Right? You or somebody else could be guiding you. Then you remember I talked about this person could been a passed away or somebody that's passed over is around you. They could be guiding you to the right things to make the right choices, helping you out. All right. And then we have orderliness. All right. Some things may need to get in order in your household. Let's just say you may need to sweep, mop, or you may want to change your room around, or um, just need order. Something may be a little scattered brain for the moment, or scattered, not scattered brain, but a little mess. Turn that mess into a message. All right, these are my Michael the Archangel cards. I don't know why they look so thin. It's something is missing. No, it's not missing. All right, one take three of them. Yeah, one more. Overall energy. Make a commitment. Archangel Michael is the angel of courage and confidence. I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. It's like you making a commitment to yourself, you're making a commitment to God. Me? I'll talk to you when I get off. God is in charge. Didn't I say that earlier about it's only one person can look high, look low. If he's standing down low, he can look high. Who in charge? That word right there. Who in charge? Who is in charge? Well, why he making this? Why he making that? Why certain things you doing you ain't supposed to do because you did it? I already said he trying to get everybody's attention. He just wants you to be able to have that conversation. Come to him, tell him, hey, I believe you, I love you, blah, 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 because he loves us. But we so hard-headed. We humans are hard-headed. Mm-hmm. All right. Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. We already had a card said, let go. And the same thing. God, please help me to let go of this situation. Groundhog spirit, let go. You probably holding on to some things you supposed to let go a long time ago, whether it be personal, place, or thing. I didn't want to let go of my Isis statue, but I had to do what was told. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Confirmation. All right. Keep your eyes on the targeted intention. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision intention. I ask for guidance in releasing any fears or doubts. Grant me the confidence and courage to take action toward realizing my dreams. Then I say you could be in action when I was talking about this wand card, something that you're passionate about. Like it's like I'm gonna take action on what it is, whether it be an idea or something, instead of you just sitting on it and say, I need to speak to some people, I need to talk to some people, I need to do this and I need to do that. All right? All right. Your home is protected by angels. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels in each window and door, ensuring its security that you I'm reading fast. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgages, and taxes. Okay? You gotta ask God Jesus to give permission for the angels to take charge over thee. Let's just say you went for a loan and you've been turned down 20 times. That next one should be a yes. But are you putting the effort? You got some people, they may ask you to stay overtime. If you really can't, then you can't. But if you can, do it. I mean, you helping yourself out. Same thing is don't wait if you got a car note. Don't wait to the last minute. Oh, if you got the money, just do it because you help yourself knock that interest off. I just told my friend how to pay her car. Like every time I get a car, I don't have a car now, but every time I did get a car, if I had 4 years um, to pay it off, I try to pay it off in 2 years. Right? Just because I was helping myself with interest. Like I didn't wait till the last minute. If I could do it, I'm like, man, forget that. I probably can't go out that weekend or whatever I was doing. I cannot by myself. I'd rather pay that because I want to keep rolling. But because I don't have a car right now, I ain't have a car since 2021. That's because I invested myself in a house and I knew that some things I needed to fix in the house. And I know I couldn't afford a car note at the time. So I said, I'd rather take that money and put it into where I live at than to have it over in a car. Now I want a car now, but in due time, it's coming. All right. All right. Last card. Guarded and protected. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept and help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. All right. This is Michael, the Archangel. Yeah, that's twice he said protection. Your home, your finances, blah, 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 blah. So if you a person that believes, or if you ain't never believe or skeptical about something, I want you to go in one day and just have a conversation with God by yourself. And ask him to reveal himself to you. Don't do it in one day and then give up. Do it for a while. Ask, and you shall receive. All right. Now, the last that I'm doing right now is true intentions. What's going on for this week with true intentions? Ooh, y'all be careful out here, even with sexual partners. I'm hearing they got like little crazy groups of people that purposely that know they have HIV, and they have parties to get people to get HIV. Guess what the crazy reason for? They want a social security check. Um, don't you know the president trying to cut this and cut that? Confirmation. Why would you purposely do that to get a check? You don't want to work? I mean, if all of us don't have to work, it could be a better place. But we got to do something. Can't just continuously sit on our bus and think it's going to always drop into our lap. No. I think I'm a different set of breed. Growing up, I was working by the time I was 14, but my school I was in was teaching us about leverage. It was teaching us how to do your taxes, even though my mother had already taught me how to write a check. But it was just like, and then the work job program I was in was helping me, um, to manage money. And when I hit 16, I want to open up a bank account. And I did. And I saved up for my car. And I had my first car was a 1985 Buick Regal. Me and this one boy was together with the money. We was there at the same time, and I'm telling him I'm gonna take better care of this car. Ooh. And I got it through the grace of God. All right, 3 cars. That's all I got. All right, grapevine. I heard something you're going to be interested. I heard something you're going to be interested in. I heard it through the grapevine. It's about mine, honey, honey. I heard it through the grapevine, not much longer. Check in. I want to catch up and make sure everything is going well. Somebody feel like you want them to check in, or they want to check in with you. They probably ain't heard from you, seen from you. I don't know. Maybe you probably ain't been on social media. You probably been in your little isolation, having that conversation, whatever you do with self. Okay. Goodbye. The time has come to part ways. You or somebody else away from a person, place, or thing. It's time to let it go. Let go. Sign language. Let go. See my hand? Circle. Click. Down. Let go. Okay? Try. We seem very aligned in a lot of ways. You're my kind of people. So if you wasn't with your tribe, Maybe you begin to meet your tribe. Back to that clicking of the tree. We said friendliness, right? So that could be part of your tribe. I even said if you into dark colors, when I was younger, I was in black all the time. Well, she a witch, whatever. Because I love black, that's just who I am. Do I like other colors? As you can see, I do. I do. But yeah, black can go anything. It makes you look slimmer. Yeah, all that stuff. But yeah, there could be a tribe. Okay, you may be meeting new people. So don't be afraid to say goodbye. Whether it be a habit you say goodbye to, you say, I need to stop smoking. I need to stop drinking. I need to stop doing blah, 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 whatever. Like, I got a bad habit of popping my fingers, and I keep telling myself, you got to go. As you get older, it's operatic setting in of height. So, yes. Whether it be person, place, a thing, a habit, say goodbye to it. If you keep telling yourself, I don't want to stop, I don't want to overindulge and eat it, overindulge in this and overindulge in that, but it's always in your face, that's that temptation. Ask God to let it go. Okay? This is your weekly vibes. Um, give God praise. Go to the process so you can progress. Bye.